Okay, part 2 is now in session. We last slept off is in the Lost Lands. Let's continue from there. Really classic movie. And this is my first Criterion Blu-ray I got. Spy number is 1104. Really classic movie, though. And fun fact, there is a 4K of this, which they start seeing something weird about this 4K. About the 4K of Citizen Kane. The movie stops after 30 minutes, which people will have to destroy the disc of disc 1 on Blu-ray. Which, that is a waste of money. So anyways, here's disc 1, which I'm talking about. Comes with this booklet, which I'm not going to show. Let me take out each disc. This is the disc I'm talking about. Disc 2. And last but not least, disc 3. It comes with this booklet. Let me put this back. I really like this set, though. Hopefully I'll get more Criterion Blu-rays someday. There we go. Do need to check this movie out. Aurora Entertainment movie co-produced with a lot of companies. Capstone Studios, Magnet Lights, Sugar Tea Shop Productions, Sugar Studios, Gramercy Park Media, and a bunch more. Released on Blu-ray by Decal. Do need to watch this movie someday. Open Road Films movie co-produced with Endgame Entertainment, Wild Ranch, Tig Media, and Bowman/Koploff. Released on Blu-ray by Universal, and I really hate when this case happens. Gotta need a replacement case. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD, though. Code is already used. The digital code's already deemed, and somehow it still works. And to anyone, yeah, I got Wish Upon. The movie's, meh. But I decided to get this movie for the collection. Broad Green Pictures movie co-produced with Orion Pictures and Busted Shark Productions. And this is my first Broad Green Pictures movie Blu-ray I had. And my first Broad Green Pictures title I have. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. And somehow, this movie's directed by the same director that made Annabelle, which is John R. Lenani. I don't know to pronounce his last name. And to anyone, you're not going to like the next one. Yes, I got code 3. Aurora Entertainment movie co-produced with Wayfair, Circle of Confusion, same studio that made The Walking Dead, and Electro Cody Entertainment, released on Blu-ray by Decal. And this is the very first movie to be released by Aurora Entertainment, a newly formed company by Capstone Pictures and Capstone and Signature Entertainment. Why don't you look at the tip, Bond? It is a Blu-ray bootleg. I'm not telling. Sorry about that. Don't worry, the disc is still the actual movie. Now let's get to the 4K I got. And this is my first Criterion 4K Blu-ray I got. Rest in peace to Rob Reiner, who starred in this and directed this movie. MGM movie from 1984. Comes with this. Comes with this book. Here's the 4K Ultra HD disc. Here's Blu-ray disc 1 for the movie, and Blu-ray disc for the special features, which is pretty nice. Hang on. Have to be careful with the packaging. There we go. Now I'm going to show this quickly. Do need to get the sequel to this called Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. That one's by Bleecker Street. Its physical media release was released by Decal. There we go. Now let's get to the 2 CDs, which all of them are for 4K in country. My favorites from this album are What Are We Waiting For? And Unsung Hero and Better Man. No, not the Robbie Williams movie. I'm talking about the song by 4King and Country. Now let's get to the last physical media. Last media for the update. And my favorites are Golly Knows, Burn the Ships, Joy, and Prisoners. And that's it. I'm still waiting for the Long Walk 4K Steelbook to come in the mail. So yeah.